Amari Williams was one of the most unique players in the 2025 NBA draft class, and he has a chance to blossom with the Celtics. Born in Nottingham, England, Amari Williams is a 7-foot center with a 7'6" wingspan who spent 4 years at Drexel before transferring to Kentucky for his final season of college ball. What makes Williams so intriguing is his ability to pass the ball. In just one season with the Wildcats, Williams set the school record for most assists in a single season by a 7-footer, but his passing is about way more than just the numbers. See, Kentucky dealt with some injuries to their guard room this season. Lamont Butler missed a little time with a shoulder injury, but even regardless of that, only 2 of Kentucky's regular rotation players averaged more than 2 assists per game: Butler and Williams. There was a ton of pressure on Williams to be a playmaker. A lot of the times, Williams just stood at the top of the key waiting to be a safety valve for the Wildcats offense. Sometimes this led to some questionable shots, which accounts for his lower field goal percentage in college, but his ability to make plays out of nothing was extremely impressive. Just look at the skip pass against Tennessee in the Sweet 16. Brea feeds Williams the ball in the post, and Otega Oweh cuts to make space. As soon as Williams sees Oweh cut, he immediately passes the ball all the way to the opposite corner to Butler. Then there's this pass against Ole Miss. Williams fakes a handoff with Oweh, and as soon as Ole Miss switches, Oweh cuts all the way to the paint. Williams delivers a perfect dump-in pass over the Ole Miss defender to find Oweh for an open dunk. And Williams is such a good passer that he knows exactly when he can use his passing ability to create open looks for himself. Here against Florida, the Gators throw a double team at Jackson Robinson, and Williams makes himself available at the top of the key. He knows exactly where Ansley Almanor is going to be on the floor. But rather than actually dishing to him for an open three, he jukes out Florida's defense, faking the pass and driving to the lane himself for an easy dunk. With Luke Cornett and Al Horford likely gone in Boston, the Celtics need a big who can pass the ball. Williams looks like he can fill that role. His vision is incredible, able to find anybody on the court at all times. He can make plays in the post, off drives, and in the short roll. A lot of the times, the Wildcats were comfortable letting Williams bring the ball up the court in transition because they know he can make plays off the dribble for them. And in the half court, his massive frame allows him to be a great screener on and off the ball. And that's something Celtics Summer League coach Matt Reynolds wants him to emphasize.
Amari Williams, everybody talks about his passing in college, but we're asking him to be a screener, to be a rebounder. We want him to be a diversified player.
Obviously, Williams has a lot of work to do if he wants to be great in the NBA. One of the biggest downsides to his game is his rebounding. Despite the fact that he's 7 feet tall with a 7'6" wingspan, he struggles boxing other guys out. And if opponents are stronger than him, he usually loses that battle. And his tendency to face guard blockout isn't helping him. However, he does a great job of learning from his mistakes. During the game against Florida, Williams was battling in the post with Ruben Chinyelu. And the first time around, he got. Chinyelu drew a foul on Williams because he just bodied him in the post. But immediately, Williams looked to the sideline and said, "I got it, coach." And then the next time the same play happened, before Chinyelu could get him in the deep post, Williams fronted him to get positioning back. And this isn't the only instance of Williams learning from his mistakes. He was getting beaten on the boards earlier in that same Florida game, but as the game went on, he made sure to box out his man quicker and stronger. Again, Williams has a lot of work to do. His finishing around the rim needs polishing. He needs to box out better if he wants to make it in the NBA, and he needs to stay grounded on defense to avoid fouling. But his elite passing vision, hard screening, and ability to put the ball on the floor put him in a very unique position. Combine that with how wide open the Celtics center position is heading into next season, and Williams might have a chance to shine in Boston sooner rather than later.